Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Don Donald, and this is Motivation on Tees. We are looking at 3 strong, self-unmistakable claims in one, today. And they are, I can, I will, I must. Yes. I can, I will, I must. As a matter of fact, nothing is impossible in life. Impossibility does not exist anywhere, it only exists in your mind. It's only impossible when you say it is. And if that is the case, try as much as you can then, to see only possibilities, and speak only positives. Impossibilities and negativities really are unreal. It is you that always try to make them become real. In your life, try and make, I can, the ultimate foundation of, I will, and, I must, in your life, if you want to be successful, and remain ever successful. This is because, I can, is the only thing that singularly carries the ability to do all things. Nothing else does. Yes, I know that where there is a will, there's a way, and where there is a must, there is no mountain. But I can trumps them all. And they are all founded upon I can. I will never forget what Napoleon Hill once said, that, whatever a man can conceive and believe, he can achieve. Whatever a man can conceive and believe, he can achieve. Oh my. If only you can conceive it and can believe it, you can achieve it. Now let's look at the word, conceive. What is it to conceive? Watch. Every woman who has ever given birth to a child knows what it is exactly to conceive. To conceive is to be pregnant with child. Do you even know that all achievements in life in all fields of human endeavor, including the human civilization as a whole, follow the same principles of conception, pregnancy and birth? That is why human beings rightly refer to ideas and concepts as children of the mind, brain children. And in truth, ideas are children of the brain. And they are the bedrock of human inventions, mechanizations, urbanizations, and civilizations. Ideas rule the world. You can say that again. Because everything, whatever that thing is, starts first with conception, it must have to first be a concept, an idea, a dream, before it can become a reality. It doesn't work any other way. So I ask you, my friend, today, can you conceive anything? Can you ideate it all? Can you dream? Do you have the mental eye, the third eye to see the invisible? Are you imaginative at all? Let me challenge you today. Dare to conceive a thing, whatever that is, however big it seems, because I know, if you just can conceive it and believe it, you can achieve it. The same goes for believe. What does it also mean to believe? Can I tell you something? It does not really stop with merely conceiving a dream and hoping for it to come true. You must also have the ability to believe it or it will never come true. To believe is to accept something as true, to take something to be nothing less than true. It is to buy, rely and bank on something so strongly, that you so trust it even to swear by it. Do you trust your dreams if you have one, that you can even swear by them as they must come to pass? Do you so believe and accept your ideas as being so true to the point of no fail? This is what it truly means to believe in your dreams. Nothing more, nothing less. And I tell you today, if you can believe it to this point, whatever you conceive, you will achieve. The universe will make sure you achieve it. Nature will be mandated to bring it to pass. I can, I will, I must. Because whatever you can conceive and believe, you can achieve. I can, is, I'm able. I can dream, I can believe in my dreams, I can work out my dreams, and I can ultimately achieve my dreams. Do you know what happens when you say these things and work accordingly? I will tell you, beyond the chemistry of building your energy and confidence level in the pursuit of your goals. When you make these positive confessions and affirmations repeatedly, especially to yourself, and work towards realizing them, there seems to be a very big activation that takes place in the unseen, activating all the magnetic and attraction laws that exist in the universe, setting in motion all the universal forces that guide success on planet Earth, causing your dreams and aspirations to come to pass. Yes, there definitely is. Let me tell you this story, and I will start by asking you this obvious question with an obvious answer. What do you think that made Obama president of the only remaining superpower of the world, the United States of America? A black man from Kenya, Africa. It is nothing but, I can do it, spirit. That was all that made the black Barack Obama the president of the only remaining superpower nation of the world, the United States of America. There indeed is no limit to what you can achieve, if you can only say, I can, and mean it with all your life. What I'm handing over to you today on this video is what is known as, and called inspiration. Know this, that, it's the lack of inspiration that makes people struggle in life. going through untold hardships, unnecessary stress and pain, and even end up many times as failures. If only they had someone to inspire them and give them some knowledge, they wouldn't have failed. All they needed and all they would have desired was to have access to inspiration. That's all. Their attitude would have changed overnight, I tell you, from negative to positive. Learn to help people to know how to be positive, hopeful and optimistic in life. I will now give you my story. It is about a man whom you may know. This man understood perfectly that with I can, I will, I must attitude, life is limitless and boundless. He understood that achievements in life are unlimited. He was a man born without limbs. Yes, born without limbs. Have you ever seen a man before born without limbs, no hands and no legs? I will show you a man today. His name is Nick Vujicic, an Australian man. For the very first time in my entire life, I saw a man limbless but a man who also became limitless with limblessness. And how did this man do it? It's through the I can do it spirit. I must tell you that the story of this man is undoubtedly one of the most inspirational and motivational stories I have ever read or heard of, in my whole life. And this is where I would now say, the excuses you give to life, your seeming good reasons, and the problems you hide under, that make you act otherwise from your destiny, are just nothing in comparison to the life and condition of this unbelievable man. Born with no limbs, he had no hands and no legs, just a little flipper below his waist and laps like a leg. But today, Nick Vujicic lives a life that many people can only imagine. Having mentally and emotionally dealt with his disability, he broke out of his unfortunate cocoon and found hope and inspiration in life, which is key. Nick decided to accept and embrace his challenges. He grew up to become an exceptional painter, swimmer, skydiver and best of all, a resounding motivational speaker who became vocal about living without limbs and inspires people with full capability, in auditoriums with full capacity around the world. Today, Nick Vujicic travels around the world addressing huge crowds. Wow. A few years back, he was said to have traveled around the globe visiting more than 57 countries and have given over 3,000 talks. And you know what? Some of his talks were said to have attracted a huge audience of more than a whopping 110,000 people in one fell swoop. What an incredible man. What did it for Nick, I ask again? It's I can do it spirit. Nick has now also founded an international NGO, non-governmental or non-profit organization, and an international ministry, teaching his generation how to live life without limbs both literally and figuratively. You can check Nick out, Google him out and read about him or watch his meetings on YouTube. You will be glad you did. Nick is full of life and holds a story that is capable of inspiring you and I to greatness. I guarantee you. This man has proved a lot of things with his life of no limbs. 1. That life is indeed limitless. 2. Those limits we see are actually what we choose. 3. That excuses are actually stupid. 4. That man born of a woman is unstoppable. 5. That incredible strength can come from the most feeble. 6. That impossible does not exist. 7. Nick proved the tremendous power of faith in action. All these, and many more are what Nick Vujicic has proven to be possible in his lifetime. What do you want to prove to your world? I will leave you with that question. See you again in the next video. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe and make sure you press the notification bell, so you are notified each time we upload a new video. Also like, leave a comment, and share our videos with your friends and family if you find them helpful. Thank you.